Hello everyone. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Prem Chandrani. I'm a professor of finance and strategy at SPJIMR and head of the finance area at the institution. It's my pleasure to speak to you today. I'm going to share with you some of my thoughts about why SPJIMR is a place you would like to consider to come. We love to have people like you. We love to have people who are smart, young, energetic, who have aspirations in working in the finance field, in the finance world. The finance specialization at SPJIMR is one of the most coveted finance specializations in India. In this program, the PGDM program we're talking about here, we do have finance courses in the first year as well as the second year. The objective, of course, is to prepare you, those who are going to join us, for picking up and taking finance positions in the industry and in consulting and in banking. The finance courses are addressed at several levels, at various levels. In the first year, we have courses which cover the basics, such as financial accounting, financial statement analysis, management accounting, and of course, an understanding of corporate finance. In the second year, we see specialization happening in finance, and a lot more courses are actually offered at that point in time. These are electives, and of course you select among those electives what you would like to do. The electives have been arranged in a manner that we are addressing different themes along the way. For example, if you're looking at banking, then we have courses like managing banks and financial institutions, fixed income securities and treasury management, investment banking. Then of course you can shift and we look at corporate finance. So we have advanced corporate finance, for example. We have mergers and acquisitions. We have courses on international finance. So this is just to give you a feel about the kind of courses that are available at SPJIMR. At SPJIMR, we believe in a multi-pronged approach to development. Of course, we have academics, and of course, I told you about the courses that are held. But that's only one aspect of what we do. Remember, Mumbai is the finance capital of India, and therefore, most of the big financial institutions are located and headquartered here. This allows us to actually have interaction with these institutions. We have industry practitioners visiting us regularly, taking courses out here, and also interacting with students on a one-to-one basis. This provides an opportunity to you to actually understand what is happening in the industry in addition to whatever the theory says. And also by the fact that you actually interact with these people, you end up understanding what is it that drives people. How is it that these people have been able to achieve the positions they've been able to achieve, and gives you a chance to look at the way you want to shape your own career and what kind of career path you would like to take. We also have a lot of international faculty coming in teaching at SPJIMR, and this gives an opportunity to understand what's happening globally. There is a lot of emphasis these days on globalization, and therefore understanding what is happening in that space is an important element of our education process. We also send our students overseas to universities. You might be aware of the 3-week GFT, Global Fast Track. Finance students for the last several years have been going to Cornell University, which is ranked among the top 10 in the finance specialization globally. In addition to this, we also have industry projects where students do work with companies and they interact with the company people, with people from the financial services industry. During autumns, our students go and do internships with financial institutions. This is a very rich experience. The opportunity to interact with people who are doing roles in the finance area and to be able to help them achieve some of the objectives through the projects that have been given to our students is a very rich learning experience. It allows them to actually know what is happening on the ground so that when they pick up a role, pick up a job later on, they can hit the ground running. The objective of all of these multi-pronged approaches is to create a holistic person who is going to be able to not just look at finance only from the perspective of finance, but to look at it from a management perspective, to be able to see how over a period of time they would be able to influence the industry and the kind of work they are doing, and they can influence the environment around them. Our students pick up roles in industry, in the financial services industry, in banks, in investment banks, in merchant banks. They also go to private equity. Some people prefer to go and work in corporate finance, so they go to companies like FMCG companies and industrial and marketing or manufacturing companies as well. One of the things that we hear from the employers who have employed our finance personnel is that in addition to the fact that they know what is to be done in their own area of specialization, our employers say that these students are well-rounded. Not only they are good in the work they're supposed to do, which means the understanding of finance, but they are people who are good team workers, who actually work along with other members and are always ready to help. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you, and I do hope that you will make a choice to come and be with us. Wish you all the best.